Hi, my name is Tully Kearney and I'm a British para-swimmer and triple world champion. I hope being able to see our return to the pool reassures you that it can be done safely if everyone follows protocols. I would like to thank Swim England, British Swimming, British Para-Swimming and GLL for all their hard work in getting some elite para-swimmers back to the pool so that we can focus on rescheduled Tokyo Paralympic Games. I hope everyone can safely get back in the pool soon. The government guidance for COVID-19 provides a special dispensation for identified elite athletes to return to organised training following strict criteria. This is part of a 5-step model for full return to elite sport. This video focuses on step 1 of the process at East Manchester Leisure Centre. Everybody plays an important part in managing the risks, and anyone not adhering to the guidance will have their right removed, as well as risking the squad's right to train. Everyone must adhere to social distancing rules, staying 2 metres apart at all times. There is a one-way system at the venue to ensure social distancing is kept to at all times. All athletes and staff must clean shoes or wear indoor shoes inside the venue, as well as cleaning wheelchair wheels, tyres and handles. All equipment being brought into the training venue must be cleaned before each training session using antibacterial wipes and sterilising tablets. All athletes will have their temperature checked on arrival. Athletes are expected to arrive at the training venue 45 minutes prior to training. The athletes need to ensure they bring sufficient drinks with them, as there are no refill facilities. There is 1 athlete allowed per lane, and athletes are to do pre-pool behind their own lane, keeping masks on 2 metres apart from others. Athletes are required to wear a face mask at all times unless in the water. Coaches are required to wear a face mask at all times, but are permitted to lower the mask for communication with athletes. All athletes and staff must complete the agreed process before entering the training venue. Athletes must complete the COVID-19 Symptom Declaration Questionnaire 2 hours prior to arriving at the training venue. If they have answered yes to any of the questions, they must not travel to the venue and contact the medical team. This clip shows the process of accessing the COVID-19 Symptom Declaration Questionnaire on SmarterBase. Its aim is to screen for possible symptoms of COVID-19 and helps to determine if it is appropriate for the athlete to enter an elite training centre. Now we move on to the footage of these guidelines in practice.
I feel incredibly lucky that British Swimming have given me the opportunity to train in Manchester with the Manchester group. It's been so nice getting back doing what we love, which is swimming. And I'm surprised actually, the first session back wasn't actually as bad as I was expecting. To start off with, once I dived in, it was hard to the first few strokes, but actually it got better as time went on, and it was so nice to get back in the water and having the feel of it. It wasn't as bad as I expected. Like it came back quite quickly, but it was so nice to be with the group, see the staff, see Chris, see Richie, and the process that we went through wasn't as daunting as I expected. So it was so nice, and to start that journey of the next aim, which is Tokyo 2021, and it's starting now in July. So it was super nice, and it's great to be back with the team.
Hi guys, pool's my happy place, so I'm quite happy to be selected to come back and train. I'm so happy, I've barely even stopped smiling since, and every time I'm at the pool I'm always in a good mood because it's what I love to do. The procedure that we have to follow when we're there is quite efficient. We've got a lot of rules that we have to follow. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Hi everyone, it's Hannah. I'm absolutely loving being back in the pool. It's absolutely great to have that freedom under the water. I was really fortunate during lockdown that I had access to a tethered hydro pool, so I was attached to a bungee cord while swimming against a flume. And to return back to Manchester at East Manchester Leisure Centre on the return to training phase, it's been great to be able to swim without a bungee cord and to have that feel for the water and feel the freedom. And British Paraswimming have been really, really supportive, especially around my visual impairment. Going to a different venue for me, I was a little bit anxious, but they've made the transition really smooth and to help me understand my surroundings.
I'm so grateful that British Paraswimming have given me the opportunity to be back in the first group of athletes allowed back at the pool. It's been really nice to see my coach Graham, Chris and Richie and be around the other athletes. We're not at Manchester Aquatic Centre, which is the usual home of the NPC. Instead, we're at East Manchester Leisure Centre, which is an amazing facility, and it's really nice to have a change. I'm loving being able to swim not attached to a bungee and being able to do tumble turns for the first time in 3 months. They definitely need some work. I'm looking forward to training hard and seeing what we all can do next year at the 2021 Paralympic Games.